Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Canada's second major airline has left tens of thousands of passengers stranded and scrambling for answers after it cancelled hundreds of flights over the holiday weekend. Calgary-based WestJet announced Saturday morning that it would cancel more than 400 flights through Sunday, affecting nearly 50,000 customers, as it struggles to reach an agreement with the Aircraft Mechanical Fraternal Association, which voted to strike Friday night and prompted hundreds of employees to walk off the job. The airline cancelled an additional 410 flights overnight, for a total of more than 800 cancelled flights by Sunday. WestJet will now continue to cancel flights to reduce its operating fleet from about 200 aircrafts to just about 30 through the weekend, as thousands of travelers try to get away before Canada Day on July 1st. Passengers at Toronto's Pearson International Airport described how they arrived at Terminal 3 to get answers and get rescheduled onto another flight, only to be met with silence from airline officials. Villamor Torres and Mary Jane Herrera said they went to the airport after struggling to rebook their flight to the Cayman Islands over the phone. They recounted how they were all set to travel on Saturday when they received an email at around 9:40 a.m. notifying them that the flight was cancelled. "We're trying to figure out what to do," Herrera told the Globe and Mail. "We're in the middle of getting a new flight, but they said if we get a new flight they won't compensate us." Amy Morris, visiting Canada for the first time from Atlanta, Georgia, also described the situation as chaos. "We had a hiking trip planned tomorrow in Banff. We lost the entire first day at least," she said. "It's not a great introduction to Canada." She said her family of 4 was headed to Calgary when they learned of their flight cancellation on a connecting flight to Toronto. "We're getting no information from WestJet at all. They said within a couple of hours we'll get a reassignment, but we've heard nothing. It was our last family vacation," Morris added. "The kids are moving out of state and it was supposed to be our last hurrah." Others have taken to X to express their frustrations with the airline, including Liam Stein, who claimed that his wedding in Mexico is ruined due to your incompetence to mitigate this strike. "Tens of thousands of dollars gone because you cannot swallow your pride and save the biggest travel week of the year," he posted on Saturday. WestJet will never recover from this incompetence. Matt Estrada also said he was forced to spend $451 on a hotel room because his flight was cancelled, and claimed WestJet would not cover the costs of the accommodation because the strikes are unplanned. "Kind of like an act of God, they say," he wrote, adding that there are 0 rental cars available as well. Meanwhile, Samin Sahan and Sami Jan said they were planning to leave Saturday with extended family on a trip to Calgary when they received an email that their flight had been rescheduled for Monday. They said they decided to go to the airport anyway, seeking clarification and hoping they could get on an earlier flight, but have not gotten any answers. "This inaction is hurting a lot of people, their own company as well as their customers who will likely no longer be their customers ever again," Sahan said. One of the striking mechanics outside of Toronto's Pearson Airport said it regrets any inconvenience to passengers. However, the reason they, the passengers, have possibly missed a flight or had to cancel is due to the reason that WestJet is not respectfully sitting down at the table and negotiating, Sean McVeigh said. "We take a lot of responsibility and we would just like to be appreciated financially." The Aircraft Mechanical Fraternal Association has claimed that WestJet's unwillingness to negotiate made the strike inevitable and accused the airline of insinuating retaliatory action against union members. WestJet CEO Alexis von Hoensbroech, meanwhile, blamed the situation on a rogue union from the U.S. that is trying to make inroads in Canada. He claimed that the union rejected an offer that would have made the airline mechanics the best paid in the country. Von Hoensbroech also said that as far as the airline was concerned, bargaining with the union came to an end once Labor Minister Seamus O'Regan asked the